explain to you.
For these students in Switzerland, freedom is abundant.
Freedom means being able to pursue what you want without imposing yourselves on the freedom of others.
To be able to feel safe wherever you are in the world.
To me, freedom goes beyond basic human rights.
But in the relative safety of Geneva, they're being exposed to the dark realities of human trafficking. Rasha Hamad, founder of Youth Underground, has created educational programs in schools around the world.
As in all international communities, the kids are still in a bubble, and even us as adults, that we tend to be in a bubble. So it's very difficult to crack that.
An estimated 5.5 million children around the world are victims of human trafficking, with shocking stories that resonate.
My family is from Syria, and they go through a lot of bad things over there, and especially women and men. It's so easy for them to be targets.
Where I'm from in Bulgaria, it is insane because you have so many teenagers of my age who are being trafficked into countries like Turkey as well as into Greece.
I knew that a lot of people were being trafficked as young as 1 to 2 years old into the sex trade, but I didn't know that it was such a global thing.
Now, students are hoping to catalyze their resources for change.
I think that we should use that privilege to be able to give a voice to those who don't have it.
We're so far away from what happens around the world, and whether it's in continents like Africa, whether it's in parts of Asia, it's scary that for us, where we live, as mentioned, we're in a bubble. We have the means to be able to protect ourselves.
But I believe that because of Youth Underground, it gives me a way of being more aware of my surroundings, and it helps me help these people who I know that some of them, and especially the majority of them, are stuck in a poverty trap.
One way to reconnect and connect with others is to initiate an echo on social media.
Now there's Snapchat, there's Facebook, there's all sorts of ways that they do that. They create different groups, they travel together, they decide to attend different events and talk about trafficking.
What do you plan to do with the knowledge that you've gotten from the Youth Underground program?
It's always about the human contact and trying to help people, because, I mean, even if it's a cheesy saying, one person, you can just help one person and it does make a difference.
My future is now elevated because of the school and gives me a platform to raise my voice and to be more influential over people.
The Youth Underground program is galvanizing a new generation of activists by using multiple platforms to engage with students where emotions don't just stay in the classroom. Eleni Giokos, CNN, Geneva.